When did it become okay for us as in parents, Canadians, fucking adults in general, when did it become okay that we have to work 2 and 3 jobs?
Are you proud to be Canadian?
Hell yeah, I'm Canadian, and I've never been more grateful than I am right now.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Don't we just love Canada? I'm grateful for the chance to be here in Canada. I believe it's a great nation, but today I've compiled 3 videos for you guys, 2 of which will be bringing to light the ongoing issues that people are facing day to day. And then the third one is a gratitude post from someone that is grateful to be a Canadian. And I think it's important to not just show the bad, but also the good, right? Because Canada is, I believe, a great nation, and people ranting about it is not out of hatred for the country, but actually love. At least that is why I do it. I bring these clips here because I want things to get better for not just myself, but for my neighbors as well. So without further ado, we're going to dive right in.
When did it become okay for us as in parents, Canadians, fucking adults in general, when did it become okay that we have to work 2 and 3 jobs just to make shit work in this freaking crazy world? We're in Canada. Why? Why is it so difficult? I'm here dropping my kid. This is a rant. I'm going to go off on a little rant. I'm dropping my kid off at school. My son, my kid. And I've got all these parents that are like, kiss, rush, gotta go to my job number 2. I got one of my friends here. She's a nurse that works midnights. So she rushes home to grab her daughter, come to school so that she can go home and go to her second job. She's a nurse, you guys.
That's alarming, right? When a nurse, a highly paid profession, is no longer able to afford a family on just that one income, you know that something is wrong, right? And now, imagine that you're being cared for by a nurse who is overworked, right? How much of a good customer service are you going to get, right? And that is why we continue to have issues at the clinics and whatnot, right? Because everybody is getting overworked and it's a little bit ridiculous, right? Something has got to give at some point.
She's a nurse and she's working 2 jobs, single mama. When did this become okay?
Are you proud to be Canadian?
No,
No.
I'm not proud.
You're not proud to be Canadian?
I'm not proud to be Canadian.
What's the reason, Elliot?
You know, we're a nation that stands for nothing. We have this self-righteousness that masquerades as virtue. But yet, we have this kind of nose up in the air, pompous arrogance. We keep saying all the time, we're not America. We're better than them. That's what we keep shouting. That's our only differentiating factor, by the way. But are we? All I see around me, to be honest, is mediocrity that's being exuded. The second you dare point out that another country is doing better than Canada, you're told to shut the fuck up and just appreciate the fact that you have what you have.
Yeah, I see that as well many times on this channel, right? Like I call out some issues that we're facing and then I get like lambasted in the comments, right? People saying, oh, you know, go back to like your third world country then if you don't like it here. No, like that is not the point, right? Like I think people should be able to criticize and ask for more, right? Like even at your workplace, right? Year after year, your company, they always want to continuously improve. So why can't Canada also continue to improve? I've noticed that this guy is correct, to be honest. I don't agree that Canadians stand for nothing. I think Canada stands for a lot of things, right? Like the Canadians are known for being some of the kindest people, right? They show like genuine care for their neighbors. I see that in my day-to-day life as well. It's been getting like less and less as people are getting more stretched, like stretched thinner, right? Of course, like who wouldn't, right? Like as things get harder, people start to lash out at one another, right? But Canadians, I think we don't stand for nothing. We definitely stand for like love, caring for one another. Like it's a very kind bunch of people here in Canada.
We used to be pioneers, explorers, adventurers, risk takers. We used to strive, truly strive for more. But all we have left now is suicidal empathy. Nah, I'm not proud to be Canadian anymore, man. Used to be. When I grew up and I watched Team Canada play Junior Team Canada or Olympics Team Canada, when I saw neighbors helping one another, families smiling in the park. We've gone from a high trust society where you could leave your front door unlocked to a low trust society.
True story, right? Like, and I think a part of that is because like we've opened the doors, right? Like, and that's what you should expect, right? You open your doors like to the mass migration that we've had recently. Then of course you're gonna bring in those other cultures into your country. It's gonna mix up, right? It's becoming more of a melting pot. But I still think that Canadians have a lot of love to give and have a lot of love in their tank still, despite all the hard times that we're going through. So he does have a good point that some Canadians, they're kind of like resistant to any kind of constructive criticism. But I don't agree 100% with everything he's saying. We're going to dive into the final clip here.
Hell yeah, I'm Canadian, and I've never been more grateful than I am right now to live in a country where I feel free and I feel safe and I'm allowed to just exist exactly as I am. And my family, my wife, our daughter, we're given basic human decency. We're given more than just basic human decency. And we're protected and we are recognized as a family, mostly by society, but 100% legally. And just observing what's happening in other parts of the world, it really puts everything into perspective. And yeah, I'm Canadian and I'm fucking grateful.
Absolutely, right? Like Canada, like they are very accepting of everybody. It doesn't matter your skin tone or like your orientation or like whatever like gender you identify as. Canadians were always open to that kind of stuff. So in that regard, I 100% agree with her, right? So it's not only bad things, right? There's a lot of good here in Canada, and I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What has been your experience living in Canada? Have you noticed that it's been getting worse or slightly worse? Is it getting better? Let's talk about it down in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe. And until next time, peace.